Good evening and welcome to e-rev's coverage of TGL 6v6 fast attack action between some fresh meat in the grinder tonight. We have Death Before Dishonor and Team Fatal. They're going to be battling it out on Camp Gibraltar. This is week 7 for TGL, and this should be a very interesting matchup. Both teams coming in with a record of 4-2. Death Before Dishonor last week had a match, and actually it was a forfeit win for them. Team Fatal is coming off a loss against Mad Gamer's second team, Virulent Gamers. So this should be interesting, and I'm Anger, and co-casting with me tonight is the regulars usual, Tusk. What's up, Tusk?
That's it. That's my introduction.
Well, everybody knows you, Tusk. Come on.
Yeah, but usually it's it's got a big build-up and it's like fireworks and stuff. Whatever. Oh well. Good evening, everybody.
I'm a quickie today. And also the man. And see, I'm going to build it up for Fatty. But Fatty's not going to be here tonight. Well, actually, Fatty's not going to be here tonight, unfortunately. Tonight, we have a special caster coming from the lands of Mordor. We have Frodo Sax, Lord of the Rings' very own. Hello, Frodo Sax.
My precious.
Oh,
all right, Frodo Sax is here. And we also have another special guest caster tonight. We have Cornnut. Actually, he's not a special guest caster. He's an e-rev employee, but he hasn't been here in a while, but he's got his internet up. So, Cornnut, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's going on there? Glad to be here, even though my X-Fire is not working on my PC, but I'll be in IRC and handle all the shout-outs there. So hit me up and pound E-rev.
All right, yep, make sure you guys do that. Also, on the video will be none other than Limek, and I'm not sure if he can talk right now. Limek, can you talk, yay or nay?
Yes, I can.
Wow, sexy as ever.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's going to be on Camp Gibraltar, Week 7, and again, these two teams coming in with a 4-2 record. I did just a little bit of homework on these teams. Death Before Dishonor started in 2006. They started playing in 1942, and also Decon. They have 20 active members in DBD, and they're primarily playing 2142 competitively. This is the only league that they're playing in. They also play in another league in the ladders. Team Fatal, they come in. They're actually, a total virgin team here. They just started right before this 6v6 league started, so they've been around just only a few months. They only play this game, and that is primarily it. So just a little, not too much info on Team Fatal, because again they are new. But I know the leader is Forbidden Drake, and he's told me that he's getting his team ready for this match, and he's been really looking forward to it. And also Death Before Dishonor has been really wanting a cast, so this should be a good match hopefully. Tonight, usually we would have Baron doing the predictions, but tonight he's typed those into Frodo Sax. And Frodo, why don't you give his predictions from Baron's block?
All right, Baron's block tonight is straight from his, I would say mouth, but I guess his fingers to your ears. DBD and Fatal are both, unfortunately, which is spelt wrong, below average teams. I really don't know much about these two teams because they are more casual about competition than most teams. I can say though, Fatal seems to be riding a lucky train because most of their wins comes from forfeits. DBD seems to have a few forfeits, but they have played some teams and beaten them. It's really up to which team has the best strat. With that said, I'm going to say that DBD will likely take this in 2, mainly because they have won more of their matches from play and not by forfeit.
All right, so Baron's block via the X-Fire there, so he gets that across. Well, I know, Tusk, you played in Team Fatal's pub server a little bit, haven't you?
Yeah, I was banned for C4 chucking, but they're very nice. They unbanned me and everything. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, who do you have to think about that?
Friedrich, whatever the hell that guy's name is. Oh, you?
No, well, me.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes, thank you.
You just gotta take everybody's cake. Anyway.
I control your pubbing destiny there, Tusk.
Anyway, I'm going to go with DVD winning this tonight, despite the fact these guys have a fun pub to C4 chuck in. DBD, I've played with these guys and against them, and they've got some pretty decent skills, I mean, compared to Fatal. I'm going to go with DVD in 2.
Okay, we got Tusk's prediction in 2, DBD. Cornet, I know you don't know much about either team, but I'm going to see if you can come off a limb here and just make just a blind prediction.
My blind prediction, I mean, blind or not, is going to be right, and I'm going to have to say DVD in 2.
Okay. Frodo Sax, if you could stop playing Lord of the Rings for a second, what's your prediction?
Dude, I gotta hit 42 tonight, you bastard. Alright, hold on.
42.
My prediction is that I have no predictions, but I'm gonna go over some scoreboards right now. Rival wins over Mad 1-0 by forfeit. NGA 2-0'd Hot 5. Asylum 2-0'd Crimson. Vibe 2-0'd Shattered Legions, and Zero Tolerance took out Gun G2H. I think it's Gun to Hell 2-1.
Wow, you're talking like me tonight. Yeah, you got that shutout from Elysium. Good. Okay, I'm gonna go Team Fatal in 3. They've told me that they got some surprise for DBD, so just on that alone, I'm gonna go off and just say Team Fatal in 3. All right, we're gonna go.
Hope it's not the same surprise we saw last night.
No, I don't think quite that big. But we're going to go over the map real quick here, and the map again is Camp Gibraltar. EU will have their main, obviously, in the EU base, which is on the far south. They'll also have control of Central Camp right off the bell here. The only flag that is neutral is Toll Station, and that's where all the fierce fighting will take place at the beginning of this round. It really matters here. If EU can get Toll Station, the bleed will be in effect here, and whoever's on pack it'll be very hard to get that as long as the EU puts up a good defense. Commander's tools, really just the EMP, UAV, and the scan. So right now, I'm going to go over the starting lineups first for Death Before Dishonor. I have Shaman, Warhammer, Gramercy, Nuclear, True Force, and that is it. Actually, they only have 5 right now. Okay, and they have Ghost.
No.
He hasn't switched over yet. Okay. Go ahead, Tusk. What do you got for Team Fatal starting lineup?
Alrighty, for Fatal, we got Defib Pilot, White Heart, Forbidden Drake. What is that? FLCL is great. I'm a freaking nerd. Evan Sanity, and that's it.
Yeah, it looks like they only have the 5 in, so I guess they're gonna go one man short. Okay, until they get. Well, I guess we're gonna wait a little bit.
Tell them I'll ring for them.
Okay, they had some server issues, so Lymic is providing the server for these two teams on tonight's cast. So I'd like to give a props to Lymic on that, doing that last-minute thing for these two guys, or actually I should say for these two teams. So we'll give him some props on that. So I'm going to let these teams know that we are ready, so we can tell them that we're going to LOR it, make sure that they are ready. In the meantime, you can get a hold of us via Xfire for shoutouts. You have my Xfire already. If you don't, then it's already full, so sorry on that. Tusk, if you'd like to give out your Xfire.
Alrighty, my Xfire is Tusk103.
Okay, and Cornet. Oh, yeah, that's right, your Xfire is jacked up. Never mind, I apologize. But you can catch Cornet. He'll be handling all the IRC shout-outs, so you can get that over at #E-rev, and he'll get those read. That'll be from Cornet. Make sure that you put your team's name and your actual in-game name so we can give you the proper dibs on that. Also, Frodo Sax, do you want to give out your Xfire?
Yeah, it's Daddy Fat Sax 23, DADDYPHATSAX 23.
Would you have a senior's moment right there and forget your
No, I'm getting a ton of freaking X-Fires here right now.
Okay. All right. We're gonna let. Can you do me a favor, Tusk? Can you let these teams know that we're ready, and make sure that
Dude, DVD has 7 guys in, and if the other team has
Actually,
5.
I've heard from a source that Fatal's going to play a man down tonight.
Ooh, well, that's going to be interesting. And the way it looks like DBD is going to start out on the EU side, so they'll be defending, and Team Fatality will be going on the pack, so they're going to be the aggressors here with 1 man down. All right, just so you know, Sunday night at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, we will be having a 30-minute news episode. Now, what's going to happen here is we're going to be on. We're going to give you all the BF2142 community news that's been going on. We have some special things coming up, so make sure you tune into that. We'll also have Baron's Block, and if CERN can actually get off his fat ass and do something here, we might be able to get his 8v8 predictions. So hopefully we can get that going. So make sure you tune in on e-rev and catch that at 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 Pacific, and believe me, it'll be fun, it'll be worth it, and you'll have a good time. Trust me on that. So we got that out of the way. Did you let them know, Tusk, by any chance?
Yeah, I did. They said they're not ready. DVD said they're not ready.
Okay. All right, let me see if I got any shout-outs here. Okay, go ahead.
No, you go first, because I gotta find it.
Okay, we have Umbrella Corp from Elysium. Tell Fat Sacks to learn how to say Elysium. Wow.
Brr.
CERN called me a douchebag for actually telling the truth. So we got. Go ahead.
I have a shout out here from Pretty Kitty from Elysium. He'd like to shout out to Tusk that Elysium's Severus loves my sexy voice. Okay.
Back off, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, I do have a shout out from the whole NGA team. Crap. The NGA team wants to give a shout out to TGL for hopefully dropping down the ban hammer this week.
Ooh. I got a shout out.
I wonder what that means.
Me too. I got a shout out here from DAGL Soda Machine. He'd like to shout out to Warhammer from DVD. He needs a cigarette and a tampon.
Wow. Picture that.
We lost an outpost.
I got a shout out from Dark Rebel from United Assassins. Shout out to DBD. Push it to the limit for the win.
Looks like DBD's checking guides and we're having some problems here apparently. This is what the holdup is.
We're being overrun.
I've got a shout out here from Sinister, giving a shout out to all of his boys at NGA, especially Goodspeed CERN and Zoid, my Call of Duty 2 nubbies.
Yeah, they've been playing a lot of COD and a lot of golf. Well, he's freaking Tiger Woods now, supposedly, on this golf game online, and I don't know, him and his raspy voice. I don't know about that one, but I know they're playing a lot of COD. So, if you guys want to golf or play Call of Duty, NGA is the place to be. We also
got
have
another
a shout out from.
go
Go ahead, Fatty. Oh, okay,
I got a
ops.
You tell me to go ahead and then you go.
But,
Well, you go. You tell me to go.
Okay, everyone shut up. Fat Sax gets to go first.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Frodo Sachs, by the way. Anyways, I got one from SS Elite Neo. He wants to say somebody is great and Forbidden Drake are from Shakedown Street. Wow, I have no idea what that means.
Oh
Never mind.
my
Shouldn't have said that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, looks like we're having UID issues.
True Force is from DVD is Huffin' and Puffin. There are 2 guides not in the roster apparently.
I heard somebody had that same problem recently.
Yeah, I'm sure not live on a cap.
Can you restart it, Limerick, real quick, so that the tickets are getting low? All right, have a shout out from Anarchy Ops from Suck Squad. Shout out to Nuclear for having to reload his game right before a scrim, blaming an EA link for the win.
Oh wow.
You're
Oh my
calling
god.
for a forfeit. Oh my god, this is the e-rev first.
DVD already has more players. I mean, they're already the advantage.
They're calling for a forfeit with a man down. That's pretty amazing. Well, I don't think we've ever had this issue before. This is it's pretty weak.
Outpost secured.
Just watching these guys argue right here, right now.
Frodo, look at you. You better
Dude,
put
seriously.
some type of spells on them.
I am getting all kinds of X-Fires, people telling them to do it.
Well, this is the
Yeah.
thing. Look, there's you got to look at this both ways. It's being casted. I would say cast it and let them, figure it out after and dispute it. But then again, you don't want to get
Well, the thing is they
embarrassed
can't
either.
dispute
This
it
is
after
live.
everything's said and done.
Okay, we're going live, so okay.
Oh, thank God.
Well,
Good
they can
job,
dispute it
Patty.
if one of the teams turns out to have something really outrageous going on, which has happened
I highly
recently.
doubt it from these guys.
All right,
Yeah, really.
I'm gonna be following EU alongside Limerick and Frodo, and Tusk will be taking Fatality on pack. What do you got over there, Tusk?
Alrighty, well, we got the squad from Fatal moving in on the first flag at Toll Station. Looks like they got it up. Seems like EU still here, giving them a pretty good fight for this flag. Defib Pilot taking out True Force and clearing out the last of the EU members. What do you got, Anchor?
Yeah, right now it looks like DBD is trying to set up their defensive perimeter around Central Camp, just a little bit north of Central, and they're just pretty much laying that line out, making sure that Fatal, doesn't get through.
Definitely.
Yeah, defib pilot for Fatal, just right from he went in and pretty much cleared off Toll Station and capped that flag. He's actually pushing into Central right now. He's taking a little bit of cover.
And
I
he
think
is a squad leader.
DVD knows he's there.
He's being a really aggressive squad leader. He's solo. He's just ramboing into the Central Camp. Oh no, take that back. Looks like he might bypass and go for the EU base. Still alone. He's got the commander coming up on his rear. True Force took him out.
Yeah, nice job by True Force taking defib pilot out. So that pretty much eliminated that push for the time being. But again, Fatal is just being really ultra aggressive. But DVD doing a nice defensive work though also. So this is going to be a stalemate between these two flags. What are you seeing over there, Fatty? Frodo?
We got some people running support kits from DVD. That's I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing some beacons coming up too.
Yeah, don't get us started on the beacons again. Well, right now it looks like we have some members from Fatal leaking over to the east side, which I call the corridor of death, this long alley, and they are free, so there is at least one member. I'm not quite sure if he's a squad leader, if you can confirm that.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Hey, he said Tusk. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Defib
Ooh,
pilot taking
nice.
out True Force. Looks like he's the only person from EU who spawned in. Oh no, FLCL took out PX Shaman, and they are on the flag cap. Two guys from Fatal, giving them hell
Well,
to the EU base.
Yeah, Fatal is on EU base, and also they're making a small diversion push on Central Camp, so it's making DBD decide which flag they want to defend the most. And you would want to say the at least the main Cornet.
defib pilot is really carrying his team right now. I mean, he's a squad leader, and he's getting the most kills, and he's capping the flags. I mean, it's just impressive what he's able to do right now.
He's being ultra aggressive, and he's just really taking it to DBD. Looks like their infantry cannot hold up to this guy.
Yeah, DBD seems a little lost on what they want to do, Frodo. What do you see? You seen the same thing?
Well, yeah, they're trying to send some people out to take Toll Station. They got 3 guys at Toll Station, which is pretty much retarded, because if they're losing their guys at Toll Station. If they lose Toll Station and Central Camp, if they lose Central Camp and just have Toll Station, it's going to be a quick cap out, because it's so difficult to defend Toll Station from both sides.
And as you were saying that, yeah, they capped it. This is looking really bad for DBD.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a cap out here. If they start sending some guys from the main down the middle to hide behind those silo things, which they do have the commander right now, this is totally going to screw DBD.
Well, DBD is on EU base right there, and I think that's what you're going to talk about right there, Chus. Go ahead.
Just about to say that. He's got halfway to neutral. We got Forbidden Drake and, who's this? FLCL going after him, taking him out with the rocket. So that's it for the EU base, looks like, unless we got some stragglers that I don't know about.
Ticket count 101 to 82, and that is 101 to 81 now in the favor of Team Fatal. So just really doing a number on DBD.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Defib pilot for the win. Holy crap. He just got a defib and then raped somebody's face.
I'm sure he got a name for some reason. I mean,
yeah, he's wow, he's just ultra aggressive and doing a great job of keeping these guys down.
He's going for another one. He's going for another one.
13 and 1. He's going for another. Aww. Douchebag award to that guy for stealing his defib kill.
Wow. And officially, DBD is capped out. They still have 4 members alive. Make that 3 now. They're trying to
nice
kill.
kill.
Oh my god.
Defib
He's just being a
nuclear.
douche.
Yeah, this is DBD's worst nightmares to go against a guy like this, the way he's playing. He's in the zone right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, it do look like we have 2 members, DBD, making a last-ditch effort for the Central Camp flag. Defib top took out what is that, Gramercy, and all that's left is PX Shaman, who is out, and that looks like that's all she wrote for the first
Wow. I'm surprised. How did they lose to Mad's second team? I mean, I'm not saying they're bad, but they got 2-0'd, and the way they're playing right now, I don't know. This is kind of weird.
Oh, I'm hearing that defib pilot's not even on their team. He's a ringer.
Oh, he might be one of the people they were complaining about.
Right.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, now's the time for DBD to, I don't know.
E-drama for the win. Wow,
I love
it's
it.
been
It's
an eventful 2 days.
Did you guys click? I accidentally clicked out of it.
Oh,
Shit,
so did I.
Scoreboard. Okay, we apologize about that. We couldn't give you the scoreboard, but
I know that
at least
that
in
one
that
dude
round,
got
it was
shit
all
I
about
have it.
defib pilot. Okay, go
My
ahead.
man,
Mick,
for the win.
Mick, to save the day.
I believe
Hey, on the
pilot went
DBD
14-1.
side, Nuclear GTZ 686, PX Shaman 4 and 8, Gramercy 3 and 3, Strafam 3 and 3, True Force 1 and 5. Commander Global Score 7. On the Team Fatal, defib pilot went 15 and 1. I'm not sure what that guy is. Something great. 9 and 3. Forbidden Drake 8 and 2. Event Sanity 2 and 3. And Whiteheart the Commander 26.
Okay. Well, right now, it looks like they were typing. They think it's Sniper and Tipman from Dago, who are the 2 ringers on this team. So this is going to get interesting. And actually, looks like a member from DBD left. Or make that 2, no, just 1. I'm not sure if he's coming back. Did you happen to notice, did he just drop, Tusk, or
right after
out
the
there?
end of round 1, he disconnected. Could have been a drop. No word as to whether or not he's coming back. Could turn into a 5v5. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. They're just exchanging some words in regards to them having ringers, but I don't
if
know
that's
what
the
DVDs
case,
can do.
if that's the case, Tusk, then you know why he's, the way he played, Sniper.
Yeah.
I mean, we know how he plays, and we know why now. But wow, if that's the case, though, then that kind of sucks for DVD, because I know they're really, really looking forward to this cast and prove something to the community. But this is not the way that they wanted to go out. Or at least
That
have
is
this cast.
pretty unfortunate. That I mean, God, Fatal's a man down, and oh, we got Defib asking if True is coming back. So you're saying Defib is Sniper?
Yeah, that's what they were claiming.
Okay. Right.
So I guess they have another.
Yeah, DVD's gonna make a substitution for who was that dropped? Was that True Force who dropped? Yeah, Ghost is gonna come in for him. So we're gonna wait on this guy to load.
I have a score here from Dark Rebel from UA. United Assassins over Pothead Crew 2-0. Well, I can see why they lost to 2-0. They're probably freaking high.
I got a score. 0 tolerance, speed G2H, 2 rounds to 1 on Camp Gibraltar tonight. Good job, guys. They had an awesome commander tonight. You should have saw it.
All right, some teams are X-firing me. They said that they'll ring for for DVD if needed. So then, oh man, we just make it a big pug. Oh, speaking of pugs, I think Massive Unit is going to have another one. So everybody is welcome, and whoever comes, I do not want any e-drama whatsoever. That's not why we're having it. It's just for the community, just to chill out and relax. So it'll be on Friday night.
Oh, I have a little bit of matter of business that I wanted to take care of.
I've got another one.
I'm overturning my douchebag award from last evening. I apologize, Goodspeed, and to the rest of NGA, and I am handing it out to Rubik's Tronzi. And if you don't know why, you're really like out of the loop here. And you're going to want to tune into our cast Sunday night, and you will find out why. So make sure you tune in Sunday night. It's going to be a good cast.
So, my God, now I have to show up.
Well, this is the thing, though, and I want you people, the community, to realize we're not here to have a witch hunt. We're only going to provide the news, and we're going to provide it in a neutral manner, which we have always, done our cast. Now, we have a little punnage in there. We do say certain things, but we don't go overboard. And I'm going to tell you right now,
fun.
I do not want anybody to get butthurt because of the things that the news that we cast, because it's going to be about everything that we hear in the community. So it's from you guys, and it's not like you guys don't know already. So I really don't care if you guys get butthurt, because it is the news. We are going to do it neutral, and you can take it how you want. We want you guys to decide. We want to make sure everybody is aware of what's going on, and as the community, you guys got to police up everything and make everything the way it is fair. So just make sure you tune in. Sunday night at 10 Eastern, but it may be at 10:30. We're going to have to check it, but just check e-rev, and also check the TGL forums for that to find out the real time.
And also, real quick, I was asked to apologize for my tonight about my maturity, and I think it might have just been for everybody, our maturity and professionalism. Well, my apology here is I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. All right? Just had to throw that out there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because I was asked to apologize, and I said I would, so I did.
All right, we got a shout out from Seb from Elysium. This is the most epic shoutcast ever. And we got a shout out from Goodspeed from NGA. Best cast ever. Love it. All right, they're exchanging words between the two teams right now, so hopefully he can get this ready. Can you just ask them to us and see if they're ready to go lore on this? LO3. Corna, you got anything across the pound e-rev there?
No, I've just had the one shout out so far. People are not visiting our IRC channel.
Yeah, go over there, make sure you go to pound e-rev and get your shout outs that way. Actually, the IRC is full, but it's different people in there besides 2142 community. We have COD, and make sure you tune in tomorrow evening at 10 o'clock Eastern for World in Conflict, the episode 2 of that game, of the beta. There's going to be 2 teams. I'm not exactly sure which 2 teams as of yet, but it's going to be a very exciting match. It's a very good game, fun to watch. So, okay, looks like we're about to go lore now. I'm going to be following alongside Limek with Team Fatal, and Frodo and Tusk will be taking DBD.
I got a shout out from CERN1. He said, "You are my effing hero, and I am changing my name to CERN Sax." I love you too, CERN.
All right, right now we have DFib Pilot and 2 other members from Fatal on the flag here at Toll Station. They just wiped out 2 members of DBD, but they're getting rezzed right now, so hold up here. What do you got, Tusk?
Well, I got DFib and FLCL. It was great. Working pretty good together, taking out the rest of DBD. There's only 1 man left on the flag, and Forbidden Drake just took him out with a Voss.
Outpost secured.
That will end DBD's rush, or initial rush on the flag.
Alright, so ticket count 105 to 100. Still early in the second round, and in case you're just joining us, you're tuned in to Electronic Revolution Broadcasting Network. 6v6 action, TGL, between Team Fatal and Death Before Dishonor here on Camp Gibraltar. What do you got, Tusk?
Alright, well, we got PX Shaman making a rush for the flag. FLCL is great, taking them out within seconds. DBD is just really trying to get past these guys, get on the flag cap radius. Fatal is just shutting them down. Looks like we got a bit of base ravage going on here.
Yeah, right now
Nobody from Fatal has died yet.
Yeah, I'm watching Fatal move up, and this is one of the mistakes that a lot of teams make. They push up too far where they're out of the reach of defib, or actually getting rezzed. And usually you get a leaker in there, but it usually happens with experienced teams. So we'll see how Death Before Dishonor can handle this, and if they can take advantage of it.
Well, we got PX Shaman on the flag cap radius. Looks like he's going to battle FLCL, shutting him down again. Looks like we're going to have a squad leader here try and go up on the east side catwalk. Nuclear and strafe him, making a run for it. Looks like Defib's going to take him out with a rocket.
Well, you know, Tusk, this is, I mean, it doesn't hurt. I would actually try to cloak and try to go, you know, undetected.
And seriously,
See if the commander's awake,
things at
you know?
this point. You're going up the middle
that nuke strip.
time after time again. Oh, shit, look at that. FLCL still on the flag, wiping out the last one. Only one left is PX Shaman, who takes him out. Looks like he got a revive, however. Someone's with a shotgun here.
Yeah, DBD's doing a nice job of rezzing around the flag here at Toll Station, keeping that push alive, and they do stop the bleed, and they do get Toll Station. So ticket count 93 to 80 here in the favor of Team Fatal.
Alright, looks like DBD is going to start, looks like they're just kind of repositioning themselves, deciding what they're going to do here. We got the squad leader climbing up on the west side catwalk. Looks like he might try and make a break for it. Big ol' EMP just landed on his head.
Yeah, right now we have Team Fatal trying to push into Toll Station, but actually that... Oh!
Damn, that was close. A supply box almost hit somebody in the face. It would have been great. Flix is great. who had almost hit in the face, who decided to put down a turret over here. I don't get it.
Wow, dude, Nuclear just got launched. Ghost just got launched from Whiteheart with a demo pack. I mean, these guys got launched so high they bounced over the wall.
Flying over the wall. Yeah, there's no revive from that. But, oh, look at we got a suicide here. There's only one person left at the EU base, and I can't see him. Oh, it's Strafum. And
That would be
we
good.
got someone trying to go in for the defib. Whiteheart defibs Strafum off the EU base. That was just neat, guys.
Yeah,
Well,
now would be a good time to get Central.
Exactly, because you
Oh,
have
yeah.
the majority of Team Fatal at EU base trying to
Well,
save
as
or hold
we
that
speak,
flag.
PX Shaman, oh crap, he was on the flag. It was 3/4 of the way to neutral. Gramercy and Ghost are making their way up to the flag. Gonna continue to cap that here. About to get
Well, he just got res right now, Tusk, on the flag, so they have that push, and they're trying to get that flag up. It's 50% up on the pole there, almost up. So hopefully they don't get teased.
Oh, it's going to be a tease.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like a 17-year-old at the prom, because I think he is
that
going to
was
get teased,
cool.
and they did. Exactly. So it looks like we
These
have
guys
Fatal
are
here.
being assholes, man.
Exactly. What a
No
total tease.
love for the DBD.
Yeah, they're just shock paddling them, and I mean, there's been some knife kills. It's pretty bad. And I think it was Forbidden Drake was actually teabagging somebody earlier in this round.
Oh, come on, that's just
not very.
disrespectful,
It's not very sportsmanlike.
man. No, not at all. And actually, if DBD really wanted to, they could call him on it.
I have a feeling
Yep,
that
that
there's
is
going to be some E-drama and stuff getting called tonight.
Oh, definitely. Well, you know, it's one thing to have ringers, and it's another thing just to be an asshole about it. They're just... Fatal's just really sticking it to him now, and it's very unsportsmanship. Like, you know,
Ooh,
look-
Flicks is great with the defib. Almost a double.
Yeah.
Will it be a double?
Well, Shaman's doing a nice job with DBD. This guy is not giving up. He's coming in with the 11 and 5 KDR, so he's doing a nice job. He's pretty much holding DBD together, and they have this flag. Nooch here at Central Camp.
Almost.
Ticket count 82 to 67. So Shaman doing a nice job. I gotta give him a Angers gold star there.
Yeah, Shaman's definitely doing a great job for his team here, and he seems to be, you know, maintain his composure through all this negativity here, and looks like they're going to get Central Camp up, no teasing whatsoever, and they're going to make a push for the EU base.
Yeah, Shaman's definitely doing his job with that Bauer. I mean, he's doing like running and gunning, which the Bauer isn't a very easy gun to do that with. I mean, you know, just 'cause it's kind of slow. But I mean, he's using it like it's a cry love.
He learned
Well, you
Bauer
know,
power from Zoidberg.
Yeah, despite having two ringers from Fatal, DBD doing a nice job here of capping these two flags. Right now they're getting pushed back into Central Camp, so there's going to be a nice little battle between these two teams along the buildings that are on the outskirts here at Central. What do you have
Well, the
over
only
there, Tess?
unfortunate part about this is that both teams can turtle, and it's going to be a bit of a hassle, you know, to watch. But DBD's looks like they're going to play it safe and kind of defend the central base here. They're all kind of hovering around the flag on the top and bottom levels here, waiting for...
Well, ticket
Fatal
count
making-
77 to 65, and DBD is coming back here slowly but surely.
Shaman with the double kill. No, that wasn't Shaman. Never mind, that's Forbidden Drake. Sorry.
Yeah, hi.
Wow, you just popped your load there, Frodo. Relax.
Dude, that was pretty sick if you were watching that. Two guys come around the corner just to get raped by whoever I just said did that.
Actually, I think didn't one of those actually get team killed by Shaman, and then he killed Shaman.
That might have been what happened. Sorry, there's spam fest. Thanks, Corey.
Right now the battle is happening between EU and Central Camp, but we have a leaker from Team Fatal. I won't say where yet. What do you got over there, Tess?
Well, all I gotta say is that DBD knows he's there. Warhammer is spotting the hell out of this guy, and looks like he's running with the demo pack. And Shaman took him out. Looks like they're gonna kill each other there. Bauer versus Lambert, Whiteheart, and Shaman taking each other out there.
Shaman all over the map doing everything, at least in this round for DBD, doing a nice job of keeping this team involved in this round. And ticket count 69 to 61, so ticket ratio just shrinking fast here, and it looks like, well, they're going to hold Central Camp still. What do you got over there, Corny?
I'm watching the battle here at EU base. We actually had DBD on the flag, and it's actually almost neutral.
Whiteheart just demo packed 3 members of DBD. Wow, that was nice. And they have them officially capped out. There are 3, make that 2 members left of DBD. Or
One
excuse me,
member for
I'm sorry.
Vindic gets the last one up.
Fatality.
He is just
Wow.
running around. I gotta hand it to DBD. I'm really rooting for him here.
Wow, I'm very, very impressed the way DBD.
I
just
think Fatal
really
just
played
got a little
this
too
round.
greedy. They're very overconfident, and they really fell apart there, and it was their downfall.
Well, there's Forbidden Drake is the only one alive still here, and he just gets taken out
And
by
he gets taken
Shaman.
out.
That guy Shaman is the all-star of this
Shaman,
round. What do you
yeah,
say, Tess?
Iron Man for this round. Shaman just doing a great job, being very aggressive, keeping his head down, and playing. You know.
Wow, very, very impressive there, and I have to give DBD a lot of credit. They take that round 57-0, so unfortunately they will not get side choice, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure that they'll probably take EU, or they'll end up with EU, but who knows. We're going to go over the e-rev scoreboard here. For Team Fatal, we have DFib Pilot going 20-8. We have Kliss Great. We have him going 15-13. We have Forbidden Drake going 18-5, and Whiteheart, the commander, going a total combined score of 14. What do you got, Tusk?
Ready for DVD? I got PX Shaman doing a very impressive job, going 18-8. Ghost going 12-8. Gramercy going 7-6. Warhammer from DVD, the commander, doing a pretty phenomenal job with a combined score of 36.
Did they pick sides, Cornet?
Yeah, they chose pack. Fatal chose pack.
I got a few shout-outs here I want to go ahead and get out of the way because I'm getting X-Fire hell right now. I got a shout-out from MU Smash. He wants to give out a shout-out to Anger, Cornut, Fat Sacks, and Limerick. Let's have a 6-way with a creamy Tusk center. Let's see. I got some ringers for the win shout-outs. I got it somewhere in here, I know, but I haven't been able to find it because I got like 82 X-Fires open. I got a shout-out from NGA Sinister. He wants to give a shout-out to CERN's hamster. That little bastard is going to die. Couldn't say what he really said. I had to kind of ad-lib off the top of the dome.
Well, I got one from 68 Stang from Zero Tolerance. Shout out, Zero Tolerance's commander was so bad it hurt my head.
What the fuck up? I got a shout out from Atomic Sergeant Bud. Shout out to DAGL, Daggle, whatever, for the douchebag award.
We also have one from Zoidberg from NGA. Fat Sack is God for saying that.
It's Frodo Sacks.
Yeah, it's Frodo Sacks. I got a shout out from Zoid. Zoid's all over today. But he wanted to give a shout out to DADDY Fat Sacks, Limerick, and the e-rev crew. Great video work. Thank you, Zoidberg.
I got a shout out here for Mike Volta from DWI. I'd like to give props to Mace for their 8v8 TWL win over DWI tonight. Awesome squad bombs, fella.
You know what? I actually like his SIG, man. You ever seen that? I hate APMs, and he has a great SIG in the TGL forums. Just I throw that out there.
I have a shout out here from Casio. Chocolate Rain. Don't know what that means. I'm sure it's an inside joke. I also got one from CD Mills, cleverdragon.com. He wanted to give a shout out. It's a buddy of mine. They're Counter-Strike source team.
I got a shout out here from 20ID Frau. I'd like to shout out to DBD's Warhammer for being a sweet-ass dude.
I have a shout out from Casio from Rival. Chocolate Rain. That's how I wrote it.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be a douchebag and say it the way you wrote it, so. And it's been confirmed, defib is actually Daggle Sniper. Thank you, good speed on that one.
Yeah, I also have a shout out from True Force from Death Before Dishonor. Shout out to Sniper for well, we'll just say it starts with a C, sucker of the match. Alright, thank you.
Does it end in Ock?
Yeah, it could be under Doc, or Mock, or Live on Restart.
One last shout out from 20ID Frau. Would like to shout out to his Sancho. He's cheating on Smooth now. He'd like to shout out to Mike Volta. Me and Mike versus the world.
Oh yeah, I've also gotten a few of these shout outs. I thought I'd go ahead and I've got it from more than one person. We're going to go anonymous with this. They want to see Sunday night after our cast. They want to see a one-on-one Tronzy versus Moser.
All right, here we go with the match here. Defib Pilot with a grenade on Shaman. Oh, Defib just getting a triple kill. So nice work there by Snipe. Nope, that's not him. So DBD working into the flag area at Toll Station. What do you got over there, Tut?
Oh, we got a bunch of dead DBE carcasses on the Toll Station flag.
Wait, Tess.
Fatal. What?
I have to interrupt you. We have our first beacon sighting here. Frodo,
I just saw that.
Did you see that?
No, I missed it. I'm still in the most ridiculous X-Fire hell. I'm sorry.
Welcome to my world. Go ahead, Tess.
Oh, now just Fatal took out that squad bomb pretty quickly. There's one member of DBD still here, and Forbidden Drake takes out Ghost, who's the last member. Actually, I take that back. There's one more member. God, these guys are craft. Forbidden Drake takes out Shaman, who I'm pretty sure was the last one. No, never mind. Take that back. I'm just gonna stop talking.
I got a shout out from Crimson Blackjack. He wanted to give a shout out to Lymic for having the best buy unlock. He also wanted to tell DBD to check Anger and Sniper's GUIDs. They're a little fishy.
Right now, it looks like we have, wow. DBD is back on Toll Station, but it looks like they're going to lose that right now.
They did manage to get it neutral.
Goat. Yeah, they did. So, but again, the ticket count right now is 105 to 88 in the favor of Team Fatal. What do you got, Tusk?
I got Fatal just hanging out here at the Toll Station. Sorry, I burped right when you said that.
That was hot.
Damn straight. And Defib Pilot, whatever the hell his name is, just
Sniper. Sniper's his name.
I'm just gonna say Sniper. It's easier to say. Anyway, we all know it's him. Just clean up DBD here. He's being an asshole. Oh, excuse my language. He's being a douchebag with the Defib here. Got a little greedy. Got shot in the face with a scar. DBD looks like they're gonna push Toll Station pretty aggressively here.
Well, I got
everybody on Fatal is down.
Yeah, right now Shaman is all over the flag here at Toll Station. He is a beast, man. Where does this guy come from? Where did he get his cape from? Well, he just got taken out, though, by Defib Pilot, a.k.a. Sniper. What do you got, Cornet, over there?
I was just watching this battle here. I was thinking DVD was actually going to get that flag, but they had all of their team just sitting back there at the spawn point where, you know, only one person is needed to cover, so Shaman couldn't cap the flag alone. It was kind of odd. I'm surprised they didn't get more bodies on that flag when the entire Fatal team was dead.
Well, Shaman just takes out Whiteheart here. Whiteheart got past the Toll Station and really past Central Camp there. So Shaman, the all-around player for DBD right now. Ticket count 78 to 95, again in the favor of DBD. Team Fatal is down one player, so it's 5v6.
Actually, Fatal has been down one player. We just lost Fatty.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hi.
Wandering Wi-Fi for the loss.
Right now, DBD is on the roof here at Toll Station. What do you got over there, Tusk?
Well, I just see one person from DBD on the flag and just a bunch of blue dots running toward him and shooting him in the face. Fatal's just protecting the hell out of this flag. We do have one member here still. He's under UAV and they're they're alerted to his presence. Looks like he's headed to their main. Oh, Shaman.
Not going to get much done there. At least I know Warhammer is doing his job here. He's just spot spamming the hell out of my ear, so he's doing his job.
Yeah, Evan Sanity isn't having a very good round. If he doesn't get revived, he's going to be 1-6 now.
He's not from DAGL.
Oh, no, he's from Fatal.
Yeah, so we might have an early contender for Purple Heart there, Cornette.
Nice. That would be awesome. Get a Purple Heart in a match.
He doesn't have enough kills for a Purple Heart.
That's sad.
Ticket count 72-92 in the favor of Team Fatal, and right now
Sniper with a defib kill.
Yeah, they're turtling right now. So, and looks like DBD is just feeding the grinder a little bit. So this is very important for both teams, and this is going to be interesting no matter who wins, or if, at least if Fatal wins, because you know there's going to be some E-drama from this.
You mean Daggle? You mean when Daggle win?
Yeah, basically.
Because there's actually 3 players I'm getting right now. So 3 out of the 5 players from Fatal are from Daggle.
Wow.
Is it 3? Wow, I'm just looking at the KDRs, and I'm going by the top 2 from Daggle.
I don't know. Somebody told me that it was 3.
Well, I'm getting word that the Kliss Great is actually Tipman, but I cannot confirm that.
It's
So if someone
FLCL Great.
Yeah, if someone can confirm that, please give me a holler. Ticket count 68-92, and Fatal just doing a number. They've got their forces spread out around Central Camp. DBD looks a little confused on which ones they want to attack. What do you got over there, Tusk? You seen anything?
I'm just seeing a whole lot of spotting from Whiteheart here, and looks like they're just they're really spread out here, actually, Fatal. We got one guy moving into the Central Camp, and 3 of them here hanging out at Toll Station.
Well, Drake just knifed Gramercy there, so some Gramercy tags taken by Drake.
By the way, I just got a confirmation from a source who wants to remain anonymous that it is in fact 2 people from DAGL and 3 people from Fatal, so there are only 2 ringers here.
Okay,
Only
so it looks
2/3 of
like
their
it's going to
team.
be Tipman and Sniper then. That would be the 2 that I got. And then Tipman's not confirmed, but we do know it's Sniper. Ticket count 63-89. And DBD just holding off Central Camp, holding off Fatal right now, / Dago, as they come into the Central Camp here on the west end of Central.
Ooh.
And wow, Warhammer just demo-packed 2 members of Fatal. What are you seeing, Cornette? Did Cornette leave?
Oh, no, I'm here. I'm watching Fatal just, you know, how they got set. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to get fat like Tusk there, you know. Trying to put on a few pounds. But, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, Fatal did just get Central Camp, and, I mean, I don't know how they did, because it looked like DVD was, you know, kind of turtling up there at Central, but they still allowed Fatal to go in there and get it.
I'm sure he's eating his deep-fried Twinkies, right, Tusk?
Actually, I think tonight it's deep-fried Oreos. He's switching it up a bit. He's, you know, he's just trying to watch what he eats, and Oreos are smaller than Twinkies.
All right, ticket count 84-54, again in the favor of Fatal right now. And they have taken control of Central Camp. DBD is just holding off here their last remaining flag at EU base. But there's no attack on that flag as of yet. Fatal just pretty much primarily fighting between Central and Toll Station right now. And I'm sure they'll be attacking soon at EU base.
You know, they're not even on the Central Camp flag. I mean, DVD, it's open for the taking. Fatal's just kind of sitting here between the 2 flags. Looks like they're moving out, finally. Going back to protecting Central base, I guess.
Oh, we have confirmation. Tipman is not Kliss the Great. He is Whiteheart. So I got that from an anonymous viewer there, so that is confirmed.
Well, at least you know Fatal has one good shooter of their own.
It's too bad they didn't have 5 others to play in this match.
Yeah, ticket count 46 to 84, again in the favor of Fatal. And DVD is going to have to do something and do it quickly here. What are you seeing over there, Fatty?
Not much. I'm in X-Fire Hell, and I'm kind of disappointed in the match choices this week since both of them are probably going to get overturned, and it was almost pointless. Sorry, I got to be emo for a little bit here.
Well, we did have Rival against Mad Gamers, but unfortunately that was, as you were saying earlier,
A forfeit.
A forfeit win for Rival. Right now I'm getting from an anonymous shout-out here. It looks like Whiteheart, Pilot, and Delta don't even have valid GUIDs. So this is going to be very interesting, no matter, even if Fatal wins. I'm sure DVD is going to file a complaint.
Of course they don't have valid GUIDs. They're not from the freaking team.
I don't know, that's what they're saying, so I'm getting that through an X-Fire.
While we were talking here, DVD managed to take back the central camp. What's it look
Oh yeah,
like
that's
over
right. There is still a match going on.
Yeah, hi.
Ticket count 43 to 73 right now. And DVD gets control back of Central Camp, as Tusk was saying. And now they're on the roof here on the west end with the high tower flanking it here. And they're trying to get into Toll Station right now, which they are doing. So DVD doing a nice job here of trying to get Toll Station. And right now they do have it nooched. This is not good for Team Fatal.
No, it's not. Team Fatal's worrying too much about their defibrillator kills to pull out their bosses, and they're getting a bit too greedy here. We got Whiteheart coming in with a demo pack. Looks like he's going to clear out that flag. Ghost taking him out with the rockets. We still have one member, two members, DVD on the flag.
And DVD does now have a bleed on Fatal, and I mean, a 14-point lead, this bleed can make the world of a difference in just a couple minutes if DVD can hold on to this flag.
Yeah, there's time for these tickets to diminish. We got 13 minutes left on the clock. Ticket count is 62 to 42 in the favor of Fatal at the moment. So hopefully DVD can turn it around. I'm really rooting for these guys.
Yeah, you know, Tess, this could be very interesting as we get closer to the ticket ratio here as it dwindles down. Right now we have Team Fatal moving in on the right-hand side. They do get a leaker by, so we'll see how DVD can handle that.
Yeah, definitely. We do have 3 members from Fatal. Wow, that was...
Whiteheart.
He's just worried about getting kills here. Team Killing taking him out himself on the flag, whereas if he would have used his gun, they probably would have had it neutral by now. Fatal...
Right now, Tusk, we have Shaman. He is like the cleanup guy. I have to call him the cleaner because every time there's a leaker or if DVD needs something done, that guy is all over it. And, you know, if they come out and they pull this win, I'm going to have to call him automatic Iron Man. And I don't know about you guys. That would be my vote.
I'm going to have to agree with you there.
47.
Well, who was it?
46 to 40, Cornet. What do you got?
I was just wondering, who was it that actually, for DVD, that capped Toll Station? Because if DVD does pull it off, I mean, whoever that was able to get in there, that would
it was probably Shaman. Yeah, it was Shaman and Ghost that took that flag. And right now, it looks like Fatal's going to get that flag at Toll Station. DVD still has members around Toll Station. So ticket count 43 to 36 in the favor of Team Fatal. Only if they could have held it just a little bit longer, it would have tied it up.
Definitely. We got 2 members of Fatal still on this flag here. Looks like they're about... Oh, they did cap this.
Ticket count 43 to 33. So 10 tickets, Tusk. Not very many. There's no bleed, so they're going to have to outkill them here and get those res.
Well, they're going to have to get this flag back. That's just how it's going to have to be. I mean, Defib Pilot, Whiteheart are still here. Looks like the majority of their team is moving in. Okay, we got some spawns in here, and Fatal's cleaning them up again. DVD really needs to get this flag back and get that bleed back on.
Ticket count 41 to 31 right now in the favor of Team Fatal.
Quick shout out. Go ahead, sorry.
I was just going to say, DVD actually had it within 3 points there, but Fatal was able to shut them down on both their pushes when they tried to cap Toll back, and now there's a 14-point lead for Fatal. So DVD needs to get that flag. I don't think kill to kill they're going to be able to pull it off that way. I think they need the bleed now.
I got a quick shout out here. UT 2004 tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern. Silent Dragons versus Universal Soldiers of Unreal for the #1 spot. It's supposed to be a great match. Check it out.
Okay, right now we have 41-26, and Defib Pilot get a nice triple kill with some rockets there, or I should say sniper. And DBD Resino, so that's not going to hurt them as much. Ticket count 41-25, and as Cornut was saying, they better get Toll Station quickly here. They still have a small chance still. This bleed is really fast if they can get that Toll Station flag.
Yeah, definitely. They only had the flag for a matter of seconds, really, and they managed to diminish that ticket deficit within 4 tickets. So it's crucial that DBD get it back here, and they just need to make an organized push again like they have been doing. They're sending people in by 1s and 2s, and it's just not going to cut it.
Well, usually, well, I'll talk about it after the match, but right now ticket count 41-20, and DBD still trying to get into the radius, and Fatal just pretty much putting a nice defensive area around Toll Station to make it very difficult for DBD to actually get into the area. What do you see over there, Cornut?
I just watched Evan Sanity take out a couple people that were trying to push there into Toll, and with that, he actually managed to get himself a .5 kill-to-death ratio.
Dude, what the hell is DBD doing? They're coming in one at a time to a turtle. God, this is retarded.
They should have came all together like they did earlier, Frodo, When they came, the mass push, I mean, they got that flag really quick, so, and now they're going away from it, their bread and butter, so this is not very good for them, obviously. 41-12. We're getting down to the last few tickets here for Death Before Dishonor, and I think that's pretty much it. 41-10. We usually don't pick an Ironman for the losing team, but in this case, with all that's going on in this match, I would have to pick Shaman. I mean, this guy kept DBD in this game, even though it was for a losing cause. Yeah. And we can't get a Dago member in here because he's not really on Fatal, so I'm gonna have to go that route.
Well,
I don't know about you guys, if you guys agree.
I have a pretty good argument in favor of having a. I'm gonna have to agree with you to vote Shaman for the Ironman. DBD was here to play Fatal, and frankly, I think if there were nothing but Fatal members here, regardless if they were man down or not, DBD would have took this match.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a different outcome for sure.
And the only reason they played, I mean, had this not been a shoutcasted match, DBD would have made them forfeit. I mean, this match won't even be played, so I hope that they don't hold this against DBD, because that is wrong what Fatal's doing right now. I mean, and not just any ringer. They didn't get ringers to fill slots. Look at the ringers they got. I mean, that's just wrong. That's a big slap in
another thing is
DBD's face.
They're throwing salt in the wound here by teabagging and defibrillating. They're just really being very unsportsmanlike about this, and frankly, I'm really disappointed about how this match went.
Yeah, if you're listening, True Force, out there still, when this match is over, please make sure Shaman adds me to X-Fire, or adds at least one of us, so we can give him the vent info. Because actually, this guy, we got to show him some love. He was just all over the map and really keeping DBD in this game, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. 34-0, Fatal takes this.
On another note, I have something from an anonymous tip-off. DAGL scrimmed with DBD before the match, and looks like they learned their strat beforehand.
Gosh. Wow, that's the icing on the cake there.
Well, let me go over the scoreboard really quick here. For DBD, we have Ghost going 19-21. We have Shaman going 25-24, and Gramercy going 22-19, with Warhammer, the commander, going a total combined score of 30. What do you got for Fatal / Dago?
For Fatal / Dago, I got Sniper going 52 and 13. Forbidden Drake going 31 and 10. FL Seal is great, going 31 and 12, and the Commander Whiteheart with a combined score of 81.
You mean Tipman?
Yeah, right.
Okay, just so if anybody out there knows Shaman from from Death Before Dishonor, make sure that he tries to get in contact with one of us, please, so we can get him on, because he is our Iron Man of the match. Okay, they're going to give him your information to... Okay, good. All right, cool. And hopefully he's...
I haven't met him to ask me. Yeah. No, he's here, but he's not spawned right now, so if you could type it in dead chat for me, that'd be great.
Well, if you're alive, he can hear or read what you say too, Tusk.
Oh, yeah. Well, he might not be watching, my friend.
He's not, because I've tried talking to him myself. I'm just letting you know how the game works.
Actually, Anger, can you X-Fire me or type in chat the info to the e-rev vent? I do not know it by heart.
Okay, no problem. I'm typing to Warhammer right now, so hopefully...
Well, I got someone here who's on their Ventrilo.
Okay, cool. Hold on real quick here. I'm going to give the information to Warhammer, so just make sure he gets that and I'll get that to him. If you guys can, if you guys have any shout-outs, do that right now, because I'm going to give him the information so we can keep this rolling.
Yep. Well, until then, I got a couple shout-outs here. I got a shout-out from MU Ninja. I'd like to give a shout-out to Zoidberg from NGA. Shout-out to CERN's... Oh, never mind. We already read that one.
I got a shout-out from CERN1. He wants to give a shout-out to MG for having the best TGL SIG. So everybody should probably go to the TGL forums and check that out. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Just a quick note, again, real quick. I know Frodo said it. Let's see. Oh, True Force added you, Tusk, just in case. And
I'm talking to PX Shaman right now, so if you guys could do some shout-outs while I got
cool. Okay, cool. Right now, just a quick note, even though Frodo said it earlier, we have Unreal Tournament 2004 tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Silent Dragons versus Universal Soldiers of Unreal. And that is for the #1 spot. So just another holler for Unreal Tournament out there. We have a shout out from Io Kane from Rival. Chocolate Rain, raising your neighborhood insurance rates.
I got a shout out from Count It from e-rev. He says, want some, needs a bath.
Okay. Got a shout out from Zero Tolerance's White Guy. He says, well played, DVD, great effort, sorry.
Yeah, he, let me see real quick here. Let me look at this. Okay, nope, never mind. That's too abusive. I can't say that over the air. Again, just in case you didn't catch it, Sunday night, it'll probably be at 10 or 10:30 Eastern. Just check the forums and also check e-rev.tv for the exact time. But we will be doing a 2142 all news cast. It will not be an actual game cast, but all news. So make sure you tune in for that. We'll have a lot of stuff going on there. So go ahead, Tusk, and introduce our Iron Man of the match.
Alrighty, we got PX Shaman here from Death Before Dishonor, doing a great job, squad leading, just being a beast with the Voss here.
And the Bauer.
And the Bauer, whatever. Thanks for coming in here, Shaman.
Thanks for having me.
Well, one of the things that I noticed, and a lot of us noticed, that you were, I called you the cleanup man because you were just everywhere. Anytime there was a leaker from Fatal, you know, you took care of it, and you and Ghost got that flag at Toll Station there in that third round, and put that bleed right back on him, and that was a very, very key push there. So nice job. I mean, it's just you were shining on that cast. So what was your guys' outlook in this upcoming cast? I know you guys were looking forward to it. Did you guys practice a lot, or did you how serious did you guys take this?
I mean, we've been practicing for like at least a week and a half for this. A lot of them were more into it than I was, because I've just joined 3 weeks back. and being relatively new to this competition. But like, I was just thrown into this thing, and they told me about this 2 weeks ago, and they wanted to get casted pretty bad, so like they were pushing me to make it and try my best.
Well,
Try to say
that
you did a
you
great
did.
job.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
And
Was this
Go
your
ahead, Ted.
first match or your first official match, or have you played in matches before?
I've been playing the past 2-3 weeks. Just Tunis, Harbor, and City. Pretty sure those are all I can remember. And Fall Berlin. This
Right
is my second 6v6 match. I like it a lot better than faster than the 8v8.
Definitely seems to suit you well.
Now, even though you guys came in at 4-2 and now you're 4-3, I know there's going to be some. I know that the admins are probably going to look at this if you guys make, if you talk about with them about this, what happened. So you may go to 5-2, but now we'll put you up. And I know you guys just started this season, so making the playoffs would be a big deal for you guys. And is that something you guys are really shooting for, or how was your what was your outlook on this season since you guys just did barely start as a team?
So far, the past few games we've played have been really looking forward to winning to make the playoffs, but before that, I'm not pretty sure since I've joined relatively late. But Warhammer's been pushing pretty hard these past few games to really win, and he's been telling us what would happen if we lose and stuff. Since he really wants to try and make the playoffs.
Right. Tusk, you have anything, or Cornut, Frodo? Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah, I do. Have you been studying Zoidberg? Because I noticed some good Bauer power action going on.
No. I think I've seen him play once, and I think we went up against him in a scrim. But next to that, I've never played with him. I'm just about the only one on my team that thinks the bar's pretty good in single shot and close combat.
Yeah, most people choose a Krylov, but anyways, also one more question. Were you prepared to face Daggle tonight instead of Team Fatal?
I knew they thought they were going to be playing in our match for us, but our roster was set before. So just before I logged on, they said that they are switching to play for them and to be watching out for them. But it was pretty big, since it was the Dago guys that usually kept getting me.
Right. We were discussing that towards the end of that third round, that I think the tables would have been turned big time if it was just the actual two teams playing, because again, you were really doing a great job in squad leading and just doing an overall damage on Fatal. You were the one that's pretty much keeping DBD in it. But on that, do you have any last minute shout outs or anything for the community?
Yeah, this was Nuclear GTZ, this last game before he goes away to the Air Force, and I know he wanted to get Iron Man for this.
Yeah, no problem. So we wish him luck as he gets set to go to the military. Being a former military man myself, big props to them for him. See, Cornut, Fatty, Tuss, you guys have any last minute shout outs or anything?
I got two. And also
All right.
I have my douchebag award. I have one from Sev to Casio. He wanted to say, I move away from the mic to breathe in. Don't know what that means. And also have one from Casio that he said before. He said this a while ago. Basically WTF. And also, this was an easy douchebag award night. Almost as easy as last night. Although it was easier today for last night's. Never mind, it's confusing. Anyways, Team Fatal gets a douchebag award for bringing it, not even playing their own damn team, getting casted tonight. Way to go.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
no
the whole
doubt.
team.
I was hoping to give it to Anger again, but I don't know. Fatal made it too easy for me.
All right, Cornette, you have any last-minute words?
No, it was just a good try. I mean, we were all pulling for you, Shaman, for DBD. I mean, it's unfortunate. You actually almost had him that third round. We were rooting for you just because of the circumstances with the match. But even though you didn't pull it off, it was a good try, and that third round was definitely exciting.
Thanks for the compliments.
And also, Zoidberg wants to give a shout-out to his young Padawan Shaman.
Tuss, do you have any last-minute words?
Another just got a couple shouts. TN Knives would like to shout out to DVD, the true winners tonight, and Team Fatal for the loss. Shout out to all of e-rev from NGA Sinister. Great cast. Every cast very entertaining. Keep it up. Thank you much.
Limek, do you have any last-minute parting words there before we let the cast go, Video Man?
No, not really.
I think that breathing blast was towards you, Limek. I think.
Yeah, he sounded a bit winded when he was...
Hey, that video's hard work.
When you're going over that scoreboard, Limek. It's all good. We love you, man.
That's why I just do the camera.
All right, on that note, we're going to put this show to bed. Again, just make sure you join us Sunday night. Check the forums and also check e-rev.tv for the exact time. It'll be 10 or 10:30 Eastern, depending when we get that up. It'll probably be about a 20-minute to 30-minute cast. Just nothing but news that's going on in the 2142 community. And just to let you know, we're going to have two predictions on there. Baron's block will be there for 6v6, and hopefully we can get CERN, the douchebag, on here to get his 8v8s as well. So that will be on Sunday for sure. So I hope those two get those things written. And make sure you join us for all the TGL action, 6v6 and 8v8 on Mondays and Tuesdays, only on e-rev. So on that note, we'd like to say good night. And again, check e-rev.tv. And we might have other things casted during the week other than Monday and Tuesday, so check that out. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.